And they're saying, if we don't get what we want, we are going to walk away. If we don't get what we want, we are going to walk away. That's what Angel Reese is saying. That's what she's hearing. So instead of me trying to make it up, let's listen to the source herself.
Yeah, the CBA is coming up. I can't wait.
Girl, y'all benefited from everything. Y'all youngins benefited from NIL.
What does that mean? We deserve more. Everybody.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
But we got to get paid for consequences.
Before we even get there, I will say this. Caitlin Clark deserves the most. Angel Reese deserves the second most. And then the rest of y'all can have the rest. But that's just how it should be.
Angel Reese just turned the WNBA on its head, and she's dead serious. Picture an employee marching into the boss's office, pounding the desk and saying, "Pay me or I'm out." That's essentially the move Angel just made. She's openly chasing the money, and if the league doesn't deliver, she could walk away. Is this reckless, or is she making a bold power play? Either way, things are about to get chaotic. Let's break down the drama.
Carrington on her podcast. Well, some things are coming out in regards to WNBA pay.
Angel Reese is making headlines again, but this time it's not on the court. Instead, she's using her own podcast as the stage to voice her newest complaint, that the WNBA isn't paying her enough. Cue the outrage, or maybe just the dramatic music. Apparently, we're all supposed to gasp at the injustice, so go ahead and roll the violins.
That's what Angel Reese is hearing. Angel Reese is hearing that if the owners don't comply, if they say, look, I'm good on this, I don't think you guys deserve this. Yeah, you might. Oh, this is what you want the minimum contract to? No. Oh, this is what you want the rookie numbers to increase to? No. Oh, you want all of these? No. If you don't, she's hearing. She didn't say this herself. If you don't give, I'm hearing, if you don't give us what we want, we're sitting out.
Sitting across from her was DJ Carrington, the self-appointed voice of reason, someone who never seems to pass up a chance to deliver a courtside lecture nobody asked for. Whether she's calling out referees, hyping up players who are already dialed in, or jumping headfirst into debates that didn't need her take, DJ has built a reputation as the ultimate sideline commentator.
Like, I need to elevate in the same way that, you know, that my paycheck elevated. So,
yeah, we seen that. I seen them zeros.
Stop it.
It's crazy you could look up people's salary.
I know. I'm like, y'all know.
I'm pocket watching because when it's my time, I need to be getting paid.
The problem was that the conversation focused more on emotions than on facts. Rather than tackling real economic realities, like revenue, sponsorships, and actual demand, they fell back on the same recycled talking points. The basic truth they avoided is that professional sports, no matter the gender, are businesses first. This wasn't really about fairness, it was about money. But in their view, simply being talented athletes was enough to justify a larger paycheck, no debate required.
Angel Reese just threatened a lockout. I'm not joking. Can we just talk about how crazy this is? She just threatened the lockout. She's not even on the WNBPA board, and she just threatened the lockout. Like, what is going on? What is going on? And like, in Angel Reese's defense, pretty damn good game on Unrivaled today. She seems to have Fee Collier's number. In fairness, bit turnover prone. A lot turnover prone, but in fairness, good game, some good finishes. But all of that's overshadowed because she just threatened the lockout.
Reese, in peak dramatic fashion, more or less said that if the money doesn't go up, she's gone. Yes, she's floating the idea of walking away as if that's the ultimate power move when you're barely past your rookie season. Demand a bigger paycheck or threaten to dip. Genius, right? Forget focusing on improving your game or, I don't know, actually winning something first. Nah, skip all that and jump straight into superstar-level contract demands, like she's already the LeBron of the WNBA.
Now, Angel Reese just dropped some major news about her and other WNBA players possibly sitting out if they do not get their just due. Now, that's basically a lockout.
And DJ Carrington was right there cheering it on, nodding along like she was witnessing some historic declaration, as if they'd just unlocked the secret code to athlete salaries. Because obviously, what the WNBA needs most right now is Angel Reese making demands. Yes, that Angel Reese, the one who's generated more buzz for trash talk and social media antics than for truly dominant play on the court. The reaction was swift. Fans, analysts, and even former players stepped in to point out a simple truth. WNBA salaries aren't set by vibes or wishful thinking. Revenue actually matters. Shocking, right? The league is still growing, still fighting for mainstream attention, yet Reese is acting like she's single-handedly carrying it, pushing for superstar money while, if we're being honest, putting up pretty average numbers.
Would the WNBA players really do it? Would they really stand on a wall? Would they really stand on a wall? I don't believe they would. I don't believe that there are enough players that would stand on a wall and say, I want more money. Well, let me rephrase that. They would say they want more money, but would they stand on a wall and risk a lockout to get that?
Of course, Reese isn't exactly known for reading the room, so she doubled down. I know my worth, she likely told herself, which sounds great, except worth is usually earned through performance, not just Instagram numbers. Meanwhile, DJ Carrington sat there co-signing the whole thing, probably seeing herself as some kind of revolutionary for backing the argument. It's the same pattern every time. Instead of putting in the work and proving critics wrong on the court, Angel Reese leans into the victim role again. I deserve more, despite not even completing a full professional season. It comes off less like confidence and more like delusion. But at least she's consistent. If talking alone paid the bills, she'd be the richest athlete alive. Unfortunately for her, the league still values talent, teamwork, and, surprise, winning. So sure, Angel, make your stand. Walk away from the WNBA if you want, and see how that plays out. Maybe there's a podcast sponsorship waiting because that microphone seems to be getting more action than the basketball lately. And DJ Carrington, keep hyping it up. At this point, you're both pure comedy gold.
If y'all don't give us what we want, we sitting out. Angel Reese on the upcoming WNBA CBA. I thought this was Legion Hops or Lurgin Hoops. I thought this was gonna be a Centel. But no. This is why sometimes you probably should have somebody look over a podcast. And this is a mad thing.
So here's Angel Reese, the same one who not long ago was bragging that she didn't need a WNBA paycheck because her bills were already covered, is now demanding a raise. Cute, right? Just a few months ago, she was basically laughing at the idea of relying on that WNBA money, and now suddenly the numbers don't add up. Look, I get it, professional athletes deserve better pay. But pay raises usually come with performance, and maybe, just maybe, making your shots should be part of that equation. Right now, the only thing Angel seems consistent at is hitting the backboard. You can't be asking for more cash while posting shooting percentages that look like Wi-Fi signals in the middle of nowhere. And, of course, DJ Carrington jumps in as the hype woman nobody asked for, fully backing the narrative without a second thought. Sis, this isn't the battle you think it is. Yes, WNBA players deserve better conditions, but let's not pretend Angel Reese is the one packing arenas and single-handedly carrying the league.
However, now she's saying, and Dejanay's concurring here, that if they don't get a raise, they are going to walk out. Now, they're heading towards a new CBA. They've already signed a new media rights deal that is going to be right around 4 times the amount that their current media rights deal is, and that's where the money is. It's TV money. All right? That's where the money is, and all the while, we should sit back and understand Caitlin Clark is still the only player that's drawing ratings.
Angel Reese really pulled off the ultimate hustle. One minute, she's a solid college player with decent skills, and the next she's acting like the backbone of women's basketball, all because of a staring contest with Caitlin Clark. Who needs championship rings or game-winning shots when you can just wave your hand in someone's face and ride that clout straight to the bank? Now she's out here demanding a pay raise like she personally put the W in WNBA. Girl, if social media beef actually paid the bills, half of Twitter would be millionaires. Her marketing play was simple. Keep Caitlin Clark's name in her mouth and profit from every headline, interview, and viral moment. Somehow, Caitlin's name always had to be in the mix. Oh, look at me. I'm making women's basketball exciting. No, you're making it messy, and there's a difference. Meanwhile, DJ Carrington is right there, hyping her up like a loyal cheerleader, praising every move as if Reese personally built the league from scratch. Newsflash: the WNBA existed long before her. But sure, let's pretend waving fingers and taking credit for someone else's popularity is a revolutionary act.
Particularly when a majority of the league makes under probably 125 grand a season. I gotta wonder, would they really do it?
Angel Reese is now demanding a pay raise as if controversy alone earns a paycheck, while Caitlin Clark is out there actually putting up numbers, drawing crowds, and securing endorsements. Reese built her fame off social media antics and clout, not record-breaking performances, and DJ Carrington keeps hyping it up. Meanwhile, the league is about to see a new CBA and a massive media rights deal, where the real money is TV revenue. Future rookies like Juju Watkins will likely earn much more, and Reese is signaling she might sit out if she doesn't get a raise. The bottom line: real stars earn their pay through performance, not drama. Clark dominates on the court. Reese dominates the comment section. Attention doesn't equal income, and the game doesn't wait for side-eye moments.